Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Middi, and I'm a brand ambassador for Repulse Gaming. Middi became because I'm a middle child, so being a middle child just like kind of like clicked with me. I was gonna do mid. Mid was always the first thing, and then I don't know, mid E because my name's Evan, so I just took the E and I put it at the end of mid, and it came out as like mighty. I didn't like that, and then my mom recommended put a DI instead, so I just did Middi. I've been playing games since I was 4, so I started out with Minecraft because I was born in 2005. Minecraft came out in like 2008. And then I started playing when I was 5, so like a year after it came out, when it was like just wasn't even that great of a game, but it was still pretty good. Started playing Minecraft, and then I started playing CSGO when I was 6, and played CSGO till I was 12, 13. But I also started playing Titanfall when I was 10, and then I got into professional Titanfall at 11. Played like 3-on-3 events and stuff, won around like 8,000 in wager events and stuff like that when I was 12. Competitive Titanfall till I was 14, so 12 to 14, 2 years, made 8 grand, but still good for a 12-year-old. But yeah, I was playing off a Xbox 360, and I was tough as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I was good as that. I was good at that game. I was really good. And then yeah, I just kind of got into Fortnite after 14 because someone recommended it, and I won my first game I ever played. So I was like, okay, I'm actually kind of good at this game. Stuck with it, and then yeah, I think most people know what happened after that. But no, yeah, 100%. My name in Titanfall was actually Lemonhead. My username all the way through gaming was Lemonhead, so like people didn't know me as Middi. So I actually had no brand image before I was 14. When I was 14, I was just pretty good at Fortnite, and I won the XTRA Cup, the XTRA Gaming Cup, which, as most people know from my brand, like I kind of blew up from XTRA Gaming and all that. That's where I was when I blew up. But yeah, when I got an offer from winning the XTRA Cup, they were like, "Yo, come play for us." And they actually asked me and the people who won the cup with me, like, yo, come play for them. But I was the first player to ever sign with them. The owner came to my house and all that, talked to my parents, let me, just have a lot more leeway with it. Quit basketball, which I was pretty good at, as most of y'all know. But yeah, I don't know, came over, talked to my parents, got out of all that, and just made a name for myself, started streaming every day. I'd make highlight videos every single day. So I was playing that much to the point where I can make a video every day. So as I was addicted, I think everyone was, but I wanted it so bad. I was trying to qualify for World Cup and all that. I signed with XTRA like 6 months after I started playing. So yeah, I got pretty good in that time. It's like 2018. This is right going into 2018, so like January, February, just months after when it came out. First year wasn't much. I mean, like, team was really small. They had like daily cups and shit. So I played with Bert, which still plays the game right now, but he moved to the East Coast to play. Now he's in Texas playing. Yeah, I won 2 daily cups with an extra player. Or no, I won with a TRNL player. That was a West Coast org back then. Yeah, so I won with him, and then I won one with Extrovert literally like weeks before. So those 2 videos kind of got me going, or got my name up there a bit. And then after that, I got some good teammates for duos. I got second in the FNCS finals with Hyper, which was nice. Then trios came along, and I started playing with like Rich Homie Quinn, all that. Actually, no, my first trio was like, I don't even remember, but I think I played with like a guy named Zoluk and a guy named Akona. I got 4th in a finals and then 8th. So I did pretty good out of the 2 weeks. I didn't make grand finals. I wasn't that good at that time. I kind of like lost my touch then. Then after those trios, this is all while I'm still with XTRA and everything. After that, I started getting like behind XTRA more. I was like doing more like behind the scene work with them. I recommended to Sly, the owner. I was like, yo, we need to pick up some players. I recommended Reet. Now Reet's fucking huge, so like everyone knows like where he came from now. But yeah, I mean, his first big team was XTRA, and he came, like, we picked up Reet. Or I wanted Reet before I saw him at DreamHack Anaheim. Saw him drop like 25 bomb. And like no one was recognizing it. I was like, how does a kid drop 25 kills in a semifinals at a LAN event? So I like went over watching him. I was like, dude, Sly, we need this guy. Sly went in and talked to him. No, after the event online. And then yeah, weeks later he signed with us. And then from there, Extra started blowing up because of Reet and other players. Like, we got like Miro, Day, before they blew up even so bigger. All the tier 1 players at that time. And we were becoming a tier 1 org. And I was just, I don't know, my name was getting out there more because I was involved with so much with Extra. And then the Razer sponsorship, obviously, everyone knows what happened weeks after that happened. But, I mean, leading up to that point where, like, dude, we were like, I was chasing the literal professional gaming dream. I'm on a tier 1 organization. No one knows, but like we had something in the works that like 100 Thieves, other organizations got. I mean, it was sick. I mean, I'm out of the NDA now, which is nice, but I can talk about it. There was a compound being built for Extra, like with our collaboration, so that was sick. So we got to go look at it and everything. We literally were having a compound built for us, like this close to being so tier 1. My Twitch was getting 1,000 followers a day. I had up to like 65K, and then I lost a lot of followers after Extra fell out. People were unfollowing a lot of the Extra members. That's why I was the first person to quit with Extra after the news came out about Sly and all that. So after all that came out, I was like, I need to leave. I'm blowing up the most on Extra right now, and I can't have my name being affiliated with a brand that's getting deteriorated. So I was like, I gotta go. And it felt weird to leave but I also checked in with the Razer guys first because I didn't want to lose that touch and that connection, because that's a huge connection to have. I don't want to lose what I have with the Razer Gaming brand that you find in like Target and Walmart. Like, it's a huge brand. So I was like, yo, like, what's going to happen? I called the guy and I was like, and the sponsorship director, I don't remember the name, but he was like, yeah, we terminated the contract already. This can't be happening a week after we sign with you guys. So I was like, all right, I mean, if there's no Razer and we're not going to release a response or statement about what's getting alleged at us, I'm gonna leave. There's no point of being there if we're just gonna look like fools. I'm out. I left. Reet left. Bully left. Miro left. Or actually, Miro left before. But anyways, like, everyone was just leaving, and then the whole brand just went to ground zero again. And then Sly released a statement weeks later saying that we were shutting down operations, but no apology or anything. So it was just kind of like, in that situation, I kind of just feel like if we had a different owner, someone more responsible, someone like you, Chuck. I was pretty much best friends with Sly at the time. Like, we were really good with each other. Conley was really pushing for a statement. He was like begging Sly to release one because he knew what would happen if we didn't. Because seriously, I'd probably still be on Extra playing Fortnite right now if we listened to Conley instead of Sly. Everyone told Sly, like, you have to release a statement. He's like, no, it's not smart, like, blah blah blah. But I also don't know what happened with, like, I don't know if Sub Nation and Razer had anything to do with not wanting to release a statement, because I'm sure Sly, being 26 years old at the time, asked them, was like, should I not? Because I feel like that's something that goes through your head, right? Like, you're gonna ask your partners. So I'm sure he asked someone. I don't know what happened. I know Cone or Extra Conley was pushing for a statement the whole time. Conley had control of Instagram, which was still pretty big at the time, but we didn't want to put our owners against each other. Conley didn't want to put the owners against each other, but Conley was also thinking about, like, what if I go against Razer and Sub Nation's word? Because if we do that and Sly was just following orders, then, you know, who knows? It still ended as worse as it could have got. I don't know. I started devoting my life to that game when I was 12, or right when I turned 13. Devoting your life to something and then just dropping it. It was like the first real time I kind of admitted to myself that I was just depressed. Like, I was just sad. And I don't know. I mean, people know when I quit, it wasn't like I was like unhealthy or anything. I was very fit. I mean, I was built. Like, I was maxed. I was powerlifting and everything. I was like doing good in the gym. I was eating good, but I was just sad. And I knew it was because 12 hours a day I'm devoting my life to something that I don't enjoy. I was like, I couldn't do it for much longer without like wanting to harm myself, which is a crazy thing to say because I never thought I'd have to say that. But like, I honestly didn't believe in depression until it happened to me. But until it happened to me, like, now I feel for others a lot more. I'm like, dude, a job that you do can literally make you so depressed and so unhappy, which is why I'm so adamant about people going after their dreams. Because Fortnite was my dream when I was 12, and I did it all the way up until I was 17. So I did 5 years, and I devoted 5 years to my dream. But dreams can fall out, and you might not like your dream anymore. So just always go after your dreams. It's always I always tell people, because I was so happy for those 4 first years because I was doing everything a kid could possibly dream of. I was traveling the world to play a video game, and I was meeting friends. Like, what does every kid dream of when they have friends online? They want to meet them in person one day, and I got to meet over hundreds of friends that I got to talk to. So just sick experience all around. But like, I don't know, that last year after Extra fell out, it felt like I lost my family. And sure, I was on 33, but I'm not gonna lie, Tyler Gallagher, the owner, like just wasn't like he didn't try to connect any of us together, and it wasn't. I didn't have no connection to the owner at all, so it just felt so terrible because the owner of Extra literally flew out to meet my parents, but Tyler couldn't even care much less to even introduce himself to mine, like even over the phone. So it just felt like the connection was a lot different and a lot more artificial. So just going on a 33, like I don't know, we had to connect ourselves together. It was kind of up to us that we all wanted to go to Sweden and like have fun together. So that was not Tyler's idea. I mean, it was his money that put us out there, but like that's kind of what it felt like. He was just paying money to get clout and all that, which isn't cool at all. He wasn't doing 33 he wasn't running 33 for the right purpose at all. He was doing it for himself, trying to put his image out there, which is fine, but like you got all these kids like looking up to you and shit, and then you just go behind their backs. As you guys know, he just went MIA. So after 33, I was like, okay, I've gotten fucked. Like, literally, that's just the word I'm going to use. I got fucked over fucking 2 times in a row for orgs that I was on for over a year. Extra being 3.5, or I'm sorry, extra for being 3, and then 33 for being a whole year and like 2 months. And they just completely both screwed me over. Like, literally blindsided. I didn't have any time to think about my next decision. Because extra happened in hours. Like, I didn't, like, it went from all good the day before so all bad. Like we're still celebrating our Razor announcement, and then boom, that happens. 33, he just one day stopped DMing and tweeting and everything. So for a month, everyone still has 33 in their name, but at one point you just give up, bro. It's like if someone disappears in life and like you just don't know what happens to them, you can't hold on to them forever expecting them to come back. Like at some point you let go of that, like, oh, was he gonna come back feeling. It took around 3 months for some 33 players. Like I gave it like 3 months. I gave it 2.5 because I thought this man was gonna come back. No, I didn't. So I mean, everyone left after 3.5 or whatever. But joined Honor, played for them for about a month. And this is pretty much I was quit while I played with Honor. I mean, I barely played when I had Honor in my name. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't get to do much because I was just so bored. I thought signing to a new org with like an owner that I connected with the Honor owner pretty well. I thought joining might make me a little happier than playing like a free agent for that month after 33. It didn't. I was still sad as hell when I played with Honor. Started taking the gym super serious, like extremely serious, going every day, eating as well as I could, all that. And then so one day I was like, I need to quit, dude. Like this is the life I'm living is not what I want to do. I want to interact with people in school. I want to go back, hang out with friends. But I still want to work. So I was like, what am I going to do? So those months after, I had to decide. And then of course Repulse came along, which is a lifesaver. I got to I got to still be behind the scene that I was in love with. I still love the esports industry. Don't get me wrong. Like I watch every tournament. I watch all these. I don't watch Cash Cups, but I watch like FNCS, like VCT, all that, like all these games, Overwatch. Like I love watching games. Game tournaments are amazing. I think people underrate them. I think the most underrated thing ever. Playing as a player for a game that is giving you such little attention, except for Fortnite, which is what I'm talking about. But it was just sad. It was sad all the work these kids put into the game, and they put servers in Central, so now 14-year-old kids got to move away from their family just to stay up with the game. I mean, it's insane. They have enough money to make it worldwide, but like I don't feel like Fortnite has ever felt out for the families that like, dude, there's like, I don't even know, I can name like 70 kids that moved to Texas that are under the age of 16 just so they could play Fortnite, and now they're away from their family. Like no mom and dad wants to see their kid go away when they're 15, and you're missing out on years of their life. It sucks. I mean, but that's the game it's become, and which is why I wish the age to compete was a lot higher, so this game was a lot more mature and didn't have such a kiddish effect. Because I think if comp started out with 17 plus 18 plus like other games, like I feel like it would have been fine. Like even VCT and Valorant being 16 plus is crazy, but at least Valorant has 12 servers around the US and shit. Like people are able to play from anywhere and scrim from anywhere, so the only time your kid has to go away is when he's going to like a boot camp for a week, which isn't as bad. It's the same as if your kid went to a summer camp for a week. I don't know. I wish Fortnite did that. Obviously working on like I'm working online. I'm working. I do a bit of stuff like through day trading and stuff with options and all that. And then I also work for Repulse, brand ambassador, modeling for you guys and all that. The one job I actually love behind the scenes, I get to do what I love. But and then I work at PacSun, and then I also work at a a basketball facility on the weekends, which is like I just sell their like jerseys and clothes there and all that. But yeah, I just like I don't know, I'm working a lot, and then gym every day, school. Recently picked up on how to surf this summer, so I'm surfing a lot, like almost every day. Yeah, I've been at the beach a lot, living life, man. I'm just working. I'm trying to set myself up for after high school, because that's gonna be a big stepping stone for me. Is just like how I'm gonna transition out of high school, from because turning 18 really didn't make me into like a man or anything, because I was still in high school. I'm still in high school, you know, like I'm still living. I'm 8 hours a day. I'm around kids my 17, right? Like, so I'm still basically a 17-year-old. I'm just 18, so I'm still living a 17-year-old's life and whatever. So it's like I don't know. I haven't really transitioned to being a man yet, so I'm waiting for after high school. I'm just trying to set myself up as much as I can right now for adulthood, because that's really important. But hopefully I get to do this full time, something in the esports industry, if it's either with you guys or big gaming company or video game company, any of that. Like, I'm just trying to work in this space, you know. Fitness journey right now is kind of like, I don't know, recently the past 5 months I got into calisthenics a lot. You guys probably see my Twitter, like I've been doing like hella muscle ups and just like all this core exercise. So I'm trying to get really good at calisthenics, because it's something I'm really passionate about. I think I think I can make videos out of it when I'm good at it. So I'm trying to get really good at it now, so I can make videos about it. TikTok, YouTube, trying to bring it more to life, and then also from there try to combine fitness with esports, because I feel like that'd be really cool with esports content. I mean, but it's kind of like the goal right now. Other than that, gaining weight. I'm like 148 right now. I used to weigh 163 before I started playing basketball again. So when I started playing basketball again, I just lost a lot. I lost like 22 pounds because I hadn't done cardio. This is during Fortnite, you know? Like, I haven't fucking moved out of my chair for years, man. So going back to that, it was just, yeah, I lost 22 pounds in like a week. All my work in the past like 6 months just went away. But I didn't let that stop me. Maintained my weight for about 2-3 months. Started putting on half a pound a week usually, because I started eating more. Yeah, I mean, just trying to gain weight, get good at calisthenics, grow my legs a lot more. My legs aren't as big as anything else on my body, but it's getting there. I'm working them like 3 times a week. So favorite thing about Repulse is probably the people in it, like the environment, people that are surrounding it. Because like, I don't know, as you guys can tell by my past experiences, I haven't had that. I haven't had like I've had positivity, but I've always had a untrustworthy staff and untrustworthy, like, you know, just like a feeling that it's like artificial, the artificial feeling. This feels real, you know. So I'm glad I'm part of something real, and something that I don't have to not act myself around because I'm nervous about artificial people that are managing me. So it's like, yo, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you drop a like, a comment what you want to see from us next. But we'll see you in the next video. Peace. And stay Repulse ready.